Yo, starting a stream. Listen to that, listen to that. Always wanted to say that. Oh, loading bar there. Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome to this. Am I connected to the server? It said it's a liar. It lied to me. It said it wasn't going. Hello, yes, I'm using a mouse now. Hold on, let me just like mess with my options, and then I'm doing practice. I'm practicing. Video settings? No. Controls, mouse settings, sensitivity, that's a bit high. We'll go with the 88. Technoblade himself uses 88. Yep. I don't know why I can't see my mouse, but that's a thing. That is indeed a thing. Back to game. Awesome sauce. Okay. Welcome all of the people. Welcome to this. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm not used to using a mouse, but it's a lot better for like I usually use a little ball in the middle. But but I can't exactly use that. Is my stream okay? Is my stream alright? Let's have a hear. I'm not used to using a mouse, but that is me. That is me, but it's not showing up on my screen. Let's see. Is it the same kind of thing? Is it because I'm in full screen? For some reason I'm checking my screen. I'm checking it now. If I can see the OBS thing, then it means that I am indeed. Yeah, it's because I'm in full screen. It's because I'm in full screen. So I'll escape, and then I'll escape, options, video settings, like VI or animate other, like no, go with this. Done. Oh gee whiz. Oh gee whiz. Other. Full screen. Let's do this. Is that better? Is that better? Is this what we're gonna have to do for now? Let's go with this. You can see that. There you go. It's a good start, isn't it? Good start. That looks fine on the thing. I'm now about to move it up. I can see it. Yep. There we go. There we go. What does that look like? Okay. Well, that seems okay then. Back to game. Awesome sauce. Now you can see me move around and stuff, I'm guessing. Let's start with techniques and practice courses. I've been doing this one. Which one is it? Woolblock, not Woolblock. Is it Woolblock? Let's try Woolblock. The oh gosh, okay, yep. Okay, so that's jump, yep, and then that's the shift. Okay. Here I go. What? Okay, yeah. It may just be that I'm really bad at the game. Hence why I'm not really used to I'm not really used to using a mouse. Let's go with the Ooh. No, sorry about that. I have the sniffles. It's a rare condition. You may not have heard of it. What was I doing? Controls, mouse settings, 100. Done. Back to game. That was a thing. Okay, that's better. Okay, I can do this. That wasn't running enough. Okay, let's go. What? Yeah, because the because the track. I love the trackball. All right, the trackball is an amazing accomplishment of mankind, but it's just a bit finicky for like doing very what's it called? Very, it got to be correct stuff, you know. Like I gotta like block clutching. I spent so long doing this the other day. Not the other day. It was like last week. But I'm gonna do this for a week. That's my plan at least. If that isn't the case, then I beg someone to just like tell me off, wiggle their finger at me and say naughty for Crow Zero. How dare you? But this, yeah, I'm using my papa's mouse because I don't actually have a mouse. I've never needed one before. I used to play Minecraft with a mouse, and I don't think I've ever played Bed Wars, like ever. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever played Bed Wars. It is a I was more of a TNT run kind of kid, you know. Boring. I was a boring kid. I wasn't really into what's it called? Anything that involved fighting, mainly because I wasn't good at it. But that's all gonna change. Oh, look at that. That was almost 2. Oh, no, nearly. Yep. And like this. I'm not using the shift yet. That seems like a downplay. All right, let's go. Wah. Nope. 1. Nope. Okay, almost there. Come on now. I will get to the other side of this. That's the plan. I'm gonna do this for as much time as I can. I have got work later, so I won't be able to do it like all day, which is probably for the best. I've got a special texture pack. I was trying to mix the word Technoblade. It's Technoblade texture pack. It's the one that he uses to the most modern availability. So, oh, pardon me. That's the case. That's the case that we're working on today. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, nearly. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Jefferson, haircuts and apathy. You think that it gets better? Man, I've been listening to a lot of J Schlatt covers. Like, just a lot of J Schlatt covers. And every single cover he sings gets, well, he doesn't sing it, it's, the AI covers. The one, I just heard the Soft Boy one, where he's got like a British accent. I bet you love that clicking. I bet that clicking's really doing it for you. Well, I've got good news for you. It's gonna stick around. But I can, it's because the trackpad, like when you use it a bunch, it kind of gets like a drag to it. It drags back to one location. Oh, that was nearly 2. Look at that. Oh, yes, look at that. Gosh, I'm great. I'm getting better and better, which is the point. The point is to improve. Look at that. Look at that go. This is a very scuffed setup, by the way. I've got my phone just kind of lying on a mug. A mug which is holding a water bottle. It's not a mug of water, it's a mug holding a water bottle. Because it's a big mug and it fit my water bottle inside of it, so I thought, yeah, why not? Why not? We'll do that. Oh, okay. But this is working flawlessly. I can feel it. I can feel it. Also, the point of this is not, I would have done this just not recording it, but the point of this is actually like speak during, because while I was practicing for this, I was just full on focus mode. and focus mode is not something that is wanted. You know, I might have to move my thing. I can already feel my back just dying. I might sit on the floor. Maybe I'll sit on the floor. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sit on the floor. I'll move my thing forward. I'll move my thing forward. I'll sit. Oh god, my phone. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. This is an awful idea. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Alright, you stay there, phone. You stay there. You stay there. Oh gosh. Oh no. Eek! There we go. I'm sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor. This is it. This is what I'm doing. How does that sound now? Oh no, it's my own voice. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Just got it. Alright. Oh yes, my favourite streamer. Yes. Oh, it sounds exactly the same. Awesome. Okay. You stay right there, alright? I don't want to hear a peep out of you, phone, alright? I don't want to hear a peep. If I do hear a peep, then I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset, phone. Can I put it sideways? Oh, I can. That's even better. There we go. Can it fit? No, it can't. Okay, right there. Perfect. Okay, alright, here I go again. Oh, this is better. This is better. It feels like I'm sitting in a baby chair. And I'm like playing it. When you're sitting on the floor, I just feel very small now. I feel tiny. What? But you can see, look at that, eh? Look at that. I was like crouched up on the sofa before, but now it's all coming together nicely. That was nearly 2. Whoop. Oh, look at that improvement. Whoop. Oh, I'm just getting so good at this. The people, they're shouting. They're shouting, "Wow, how is he this good? How does he get what? Just, you know, maybe if you keep practicing like me, maybe one day you'll be as good as me." I'm gonna keep a tally. I don't know. The thought is that I donate every time I win, but I probably won't win much. So I think I donate a very small amount every time I lose, like 10p, because you know, it's planning to be pretty long as I can. It's going to be a Saturday, so I do indeed have work, but I'm going to do it as long as I can. Whoop! Ooh, nearly 2. Nearly 2. Right, come on now. Yeah, look at this. Look at this skill. Oof. Oh, never mind. No skill. 1, 2, no. 1, no, never mind. 1, no. 1, no. Okay. This time. I can do this. It's possible. I swear it. I swear upon it. Next time I'm gonna have to sort this out. It did that with the spaghetti I tried to record. What's it called? Pizza Tower. I tried to record more demo for the Pizza Tower, and then it turned out the screen wasn't even on because it was on full screen, and I don't know why it does that. I don't know why. Anybody has any ideas of why that is? Just go ahead and let me know, because I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay, my arm's getting tired in this. Ooh, let's see. Do I move this off? Hold on. Let's just try. You're not connected to that, are you? Are you? No, you're not. Let me just move that. Oh, sorry for that horrible scraping noise, folks. Love you to death. Love you to death. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, it's all coming together poorly. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Okay. That feel a bit better? Oh, nice calming. Nice calming. I want to get some Johnny Jash instrumental next time. I'll try and set that up later on. To get some Johnny Jash instrumental, because I like Johnny Jash, and you know, they're good. I can sing along and whatnot. I normally don't listen to music while I do things, but that's not by choice. That's just because I'm That's just because I never really think of doing that. Yeah, it's always a nicer experience when I do, you know? It always feels less mind-numbing, as I'm sure this does. See, I just stopped right there. Why did I do that? But, you know, it's a bit of toonskis are always important. A bit of toonskis are always important. Look at this. Look, okay. Don't look at that. Close your eyes. Ready? Oh, no. Okay. See, this is why I need to practice. Oh, two blocks. And if you think that it gets better, don't take a look at me. Apathy. Better. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was having too much fun with that. Okay. This one's for all the marbles. It is. It's for all the marbles. One. No. Okay. Maybe not. One. And if you think that it gets better, can I move this like backwards so I can, and then pull this forward, and then have it so my arm can rest on the table, and then do this. Yes? Okay, we'll try this. This feels more comfortable, but we'll see. We'll see if that's actually the case. Oh, there goes my phone again. There we are. Have I stopped? Why did I stop? Oh, is that because, yeah, okay, that's my, oh, nearly free. It's incredible, they say. Why are you so good at this? I wish I could be as good at this as you. Oh hush, I am but a mere mortal. You know, I'm nothing special. Oh, that's my toothbrush alarm. I already brushed my teeth. I brushed my teeth before doing this. Like a good boy. Like a good girl. Like a good creature. I find it very difficult to brush my... Well, I don't find it difficult to brush my teeth. I find it difficult to, like, just remember to do that. I don't think... I saw this one thing about this one person. I don't know who they are. But they were like... when you have ADHD, it's very difficult for you to form habits. You know, you don't normally. Normal people would just like do something like, oh, I need to, you know, just do things out of habit. But when you have ADHD, you just have to remember to do those things because otherwise you just won't. And brushing my teeth is one of them. Even though I brush my teeth twice a day, you know. It never comes. I always have to think, oh, teeth brushing time. But hey ho, it is what it is. I've also got some water with me, just in case, because my throat's already not very good. I don't know what it is. A bit of a bug's been going around. Or is it a bug? Is it just the flu? Is it a cold? Who knows? Probably not a cold because it's not that time of year. It's not the time of year for a cold. Oh. This is the most simple one, by the way. I'm sure you already know that. I get to the second, and then I'm just like, and then my skills just disappear. What skills? They say. Good one. I say to them. Good one. You can see the skills. Look at them. This is going to be a long stream, and not just because it is going to be a long stream, but because it is. This is just, you know, it's gonna, the thumbnail that I made for this is gonna be the actual video's thumbnail once it's finished. So I'm just slowly adding pieces. That's gonna be the background. Technoblade's first Bed Wars video, it had like that was the picture. I'm basically just copying his, well, not his, someone made it for him. I don't know who it was. I looked, but I couldn't find who it was. So I'm gonna copy their first Bed Wars video thumbnail. It's not their first Bed Wars video because they like their first one was like about Bed Wars, something about Bed Wars, but not actually playing Bed Wars. But I don't know what the thumbnail is for that. So we're just gonna go with the lore and say that yes, this is indeed the first not this, but you know that it is indeed the first Technoblade thumbnail for Bed Wars. So yeah, that's the idea. And if I do any more Bed Wars in the future, that's the plan. The plan is to just like just keep copying all of his thumbnails, but only, you know, actually drawing them. So I'm not just a complete I'm not just a, what do they call that when you copy things? Not a copycat. There's a better word for it. I don't know what it is. But if you think that it gets better, I can't swear. I normally do. But you know, I feel like Minecraft is just one of those things where you just try your darndest, you know? You just gotta try your darndest. Especially as like a tribute thing for the Blade. For the Blade. I've been getting a hankering for watching my object permanence is so very poor. It's so very poor. I've been getting a hankering to like rewatch I've been watching their Bed Wars. I've been watching a few of their Bed Wars. And they're just very good at it. They're just very good at it. And that's just not gonna happen for me. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, I nearly got to the other end then. You saw it. It nearly happened. I'm living the dream, do. If the dream is haircuts and apathy, boo-ba-doo, think it gets better. Darling, take a look at me. Okay, I don't think I can get copyrighted for singing. Is that a thing? Can you get copyrighted for singing songs? I don't think you can. Especially on a live stream. I think it's more like the music, because if someone uploads the vocals to YouTube, it's not going to get copyrighted, is it? Maybe, but I don't know. If Shazam can't like pick up what the song is based on me singing it, then I doubt YouTube can. I doubt that's a little quirk of the YouTube algorithm. Oh, Neil Haps. What? Nope. I'm getting it. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm not doing it, but you know. Whoop. Yeah, so the thumbnail's a very ugly shade of brown, but the background's blue. Like, what do you want me to do about it? The original background's blue. Alright? Ooh, sniffle. I can't do anything about that. Whoop, that was a 2-block. I feel like 2 blocks are just safer though. If I knew how to do 2 blocks like consistently, that's what I would do, but I don't. I don't know how to do that consistently, so I'm not gonna. There you go. My little mouse, my little thing's moving off. 1, 2, no, okay. Okay, we're doing this. Bosh, no, okay. And it's always nice. You can see my little window thing. I'll fix that next time. I'll fix it. I promise. Okay, I don't promise. I don't know if I'll get around to. Oh, there goes my phone. Oh no, I'll pick it back up. There we go. Oh, hello trees. Hello pumpkin. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay. Entries expire. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh, that's very. That makes me feel very oh, lovely. Someone's decided to do some garden work. That is what I'm here for. That is what you're here for. You're here for garden work. Get to it. Go on, get to it. I even made like a special. I'm such a fucking frickin'. Sorry, I need to get used to that. I need to get such a frickin' dork. Because I I'm making like a whole event out of this, you know. I'm making like a whole event. It's just very important. Like I've got like can I do F5? No, it just makes my screen darker. But I'll do it. And look, I made my own little Technoblade themed skin. Yeah, I've even got his little bunny. I normally have like bunny slippers, and I even like got his bunny slippers from what's it called? Origin. His Origin, you know, when he was Bunny Blade, he had little bunny shoes. So I made them. I made one like negative color space, and then yeah. So that you know, that was fun. I don't know. Minecraft's got a good like skin system. I don't know. It's just very nice. It's just simple enough that anyone can do it and do an okay job. You know. And there are a lot of impressive stuff that you can do. And you don't really want it to be too have too many ability. I feel like when your box is slightly smaller with what you can do, I think people tend to be more creative when they think inside of a box, which is a hot take. But I don't know, when you're outside the box, come on. When you're outside of a box, it's just like, I've got everything. Okay. And you just look at things and you point at it and you say, that's a thing, I'll do that. But when you're in a small box and there's only like a few things you can do, then creativeness kicks in. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess I can mix these two things and make one thing. Or some of jazz like that, you know? But what am I talking about creative? I basically just I look at other people's skins. That's how I make Minecraft skins. I just look at other people like, I want this, and then I mix them. I don't know when my parents are going to be back from whatever they're doing, but I've got a mute button. I've got a mute button. When I hear the door open, I should be able to just mute myself. Oh, nearly. 1, 2. Whoa, okay. It is incredible how awful I am at this. It truly is. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm not good at learning things. I'm not good at my brain isn't a learny brain, you know? It just remembers things now and again, but it doesn't learn. It's not good at learning. My ability to improve is not the best. But hey ho, that's why I'm here. That's why you're here. That's why everyone's here. On this planet, I mean, of course, getting existential on you. Ooh, when I sit with my legs like straight for this long, it just hold on, let me cross my legs. This is the stuff. Yeah, this is the stuff. Oh, as a wee little one, my I just sit on my bed. I just sit on my bed cross-legged and crouched, looking at the just watching YouTube. Just watching YouTube. I don't know how I had so much. I don't know how I did it. If I got uncomfortable, I'd just switch legs. And it worked a charm. I was obsessed with YouTube videos of Minecraft. I eventually got Minecraft. I remember the first time I was like, why won't the arrow keys work? And I basically started building things, but I couldn't move. I can only like look around. And then I realized that was the first time I figured out what WASD is. I didn't know that existed. I just thought everything was arrow keys up until that point. But no, I don't know how I didn't know that. Like it's a very well known. It's just a very well known part of things. It's basically common knowledge, but I had to figure that out myself. I think it was on accident. No, I looked it up. It wasn't on accident. I looked it up. I looked up that. I was such an idiot that I had to look it up myself. Like, why can't I move in my Minecraft world? Oh, what's going on? Is it Herobrine? Is it Herobrine? Is Herobrine stopping me from moving? No, No, you're just a fool, kid. You're just a fool. Stop being dumb. All right. Get knowledged. Get knowledgeable. Oh gee whiz. Here we go. Wow. Okay. I need to stop like rubbing my nose because I got the sniffles. I got the sniffles and I can feel my nose start to just crack. Maybe I should get some Vaseline. You know, Vaseline. They're quite a nice Vaseline. Vaseline sounds like it sounds like a name. It sounds like Jolene. No, it doesn't. But you know, it sounds like it could be a name. I mean, not a good one. It's not a good name by any means. It's a name, but people will be like, ah, that's a name, I guess. Okay. Yes, no, okay. We're gonna get to the other side, people. Person, me, it's me. I'm not gonna pretend there's another person here. It's me. It's my phone. It's me watching it on my phone. And if you think that it gets better, darling, take a look at me. There we are. So the videos I watched recently, it doesn't really count. It was a proximity chat, Bed Wars that Tommy made with Technoblade in it. That wasn't, you know, but the other one was like, I don't know. Most of his, it's hard to remember the name of it because most of his Bed Wars videos kind of follow the same trend of I kill people, or I destroy people, or I am your god, you know. But so it's pretty hard to remember the names. But it was quite. He has a lot of strategy. He's a very strategic mind, that Blade. He just thinks of things a lot. Well, not thinks of things. I don't know. But I really like him. I really like him. Just everything about him. And live in a dream. Do. Oh, not nearly. If dreams, haircuts, and apathy. And if you think that it... Okay. Alright, phone. What is your problem, hey phone? Hey phone? Are you and me gonna have a problem? No, I didn't think so. That's what I thought. And if you think that it gets better... I need to stop singing that one song. But then I'll just start singing other songs. Welcome to the Internet's also been in my head a lot recently. That one's like a bit more able to be copyrighted. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Like who's gonna copyright me? Who's gonna copyright me? Why am I so scared of this? You know, I'm streaming to myself. Why would this make a difference? I also downloaded Optifine for the first time just for this. Just in case I lagged. That's how much I care. That's how much I care. As much I care about giving you a good quality performance. And you're probably wondering why I don't just practice playing Bed Wars on like the Bed Wars server. And well, I just find the concept funny of like knowing how to do things properly, but not knowing what you're doing. You know, because I haven't really played Bed Wars. I might have like once or twice, and then been like, it isn't for me. It isn't for me because I'm a little dweeb, and all I did was play TNT Run and build things on Creative Worlds. Not good things either. Come on, oh, nearly. But by God, I don't know. I made a friend, which was, and then like a few years later, I picked up Minecraft again, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I went back on like creative, but it was a different server. It's a different like building server. And that guy, and I saw him, and he was like, wow. Do you want to? He showed up on my plot of land, and he was like, "Oh, hey dude, do you want to like hang out?" And I was like, "Frick, yes." I mean, he didn't ask me if I wanted to hang out. He just showed up, and then he took off his armor, and I was like, "Oh, Jam, I do remember you. I don't actually remember what he looks like now, but that's always nice, you know. They I don't know what they were, but they were very good. They were very good at building. They drastically improved. I remember building something with them, and we were on the same level basically. That's why, you know, I stuck around. But then I come back and it turns out he just kept going. It just kept going. And I was left in the dust. I was left in the dust in my little, because I'm creative. I'm a creative person. I just don't have very good ability. I don't have very good skills. You know, I think most of the time my ideas get the better of me, and it happens a lot with a lot of things I create. I just have very big ideas of what I want to do, and then they just get so unaccomplishable. But I don't want to. You know, I get so fixated on the idea that something's gonna, like, something should be the way it is because it just sounds neat to me, and I don't know. I feel like I'm disappointing myself if I don't do things in that way. I just want things to be good for me. I don't care what an audience thinks. Why would I? You know, I'm a person, you're a person. If you don't like it, then just make your own stuff. I don't know what you want from me. But yeah, that's my idea on that. Oh, these sniffles, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot by sniffles. One. Okay. And if you think that it... Oh, I tell you. What other songs get stuck in my head? Ultimate Showdown, listened to that recently, but the lyrics are just so damn... so damn good. I can sing some Johnny Cash. I like some Johnny Cash. I've been trying to... what's that one? Variations of a Cloud. I've been trying to do a cover of that recently. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at the Variations of a Cloud cover. Because I've got a good vocal range, but I just can't sing on command. I just can't. I do it like when I'm not paying attention. It's like an autistic twinge, you know. I only sing when I'm not paying attention. If someone asks me to sing, I just can't do it. And so when I try to sing on command, it's very difficult for me. But I'm getting better at it, at just like feeling, like getting myself comfortable. You know, singing, setting up something and singing, you know. So that's good. But yeah, obviously after this, you know, I'm not after talking about it. I'm not just gonna start singing the things because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. I can't. You know, I can't sing on command. So maybe when I stop thinking about it, maybe. But you know, it's just not gonna happen for now. You're gonna have to live without it. Me. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3. Come on now. Come on now. 1. Oh, do you see these skills? Do you see them? Do you see these skills? Because I do. I do. It's very useful having like the time at the bottom actually. Just because I don't know what time it is otherwise. I wasn't even looking. I was looking away. That's how good I'm getting at this. And if you think that it gets better. Oh, nearly. Nearly. That was nearly some crisp movement. Some tasty crisp, some nimbly nimblers. Some nimble nimblers. Crunchy munchy. I can't remember what it was. You've probably seen the video. You've probably seen the video. I have at least. It was in the recommended, so I assume it's in everyone else's recommended since all of the YouTube space is basically just a hive mind. It's the same with any media, any kind of social media. I guess, is YouTube a social media? I guess it is. I guess it is. Because it's just people creating things. Everything's created by people unless you're getting like a robot to create something. But even then, it's that robot's created by someone, so it's still created content. It's like those what was that? Seinfeld. It was like Seinfeld. You know, the AI Seinfeld. It's like that. That's still created content. It's just that it's the robots doing the content creating. But oh, wow, the top message is from YouTube. I can't believe YouTube is watching my stream. Wow. You like that? That's my sarcastic voice. I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did. I think I'm great at it. Ah, nearly. I don't even know if I'll be able to get the mouse. The only reason I've got the mouse now is because but you know, it's important. It's important because I can't do this. I can't do this to a good extent. Especially like turning around. Like turning around with a trackpad is very difficult. And a trackpad isn't the same as like a touchpad. You know, like the thing you control on laptops. They've got like that little box that you can use to move around the mouse. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a little like red ball in between some. It's red or it's blue. You got it on some laptops. But I really like that ball. You know, I really enjoy using that. But nearly. But I really like that. I use it a lot. But I'm not really a mouse. I'm not really a mouse kind of guy. Just because it's just another piece of thing that I need to do. Oh, no. 1, 2, oh, nearly. And if you think that it gets better, what? And I don't get better. Oh, the Amori one. I saw a thing. Because I watch a lot of JSLAT AI covers, I get recommended a bunch of. I never watch them. Never watch except for the JSLAT Markiplier crossover Die in a Fire one. That's good. I love that. I love that concept. That's one of the things I just think about now and again. I'll just be sitting in my car and I'll be thinking like, wow, Markiplier and JSLAT are basically like opposites of how they you know entertain. But they're basically if they were in like a room together, I feel like they get on famously. They've got that kind of same humor. They've obviously got that same humor, but at the same time, their way of doing things are very different. Because JSLAT's very recommendation for becoming a YouTuber. It's unlikely to happen. Whereas Markiplier is just keep trying. The fact that you have to go all the way back is just infuriating, truly. But yeah, Markiplier is more of a just try your best and you can accomplish anything kind of guy. While JSLAT's like, you might just give up, take up drunk driving, you know. But you know, both JSLAT is like that's a bit, you know, that's a bit. But he's like, but Markiplier does that a lot as well. Markiplier would just be like, I'm gonna, you know, he just starts talking to the audience like they're pitiful creatures. Whereas JSLAT actually like carries that out, like that whole thing he did, where he just started banning people with like Minecraft-esque usernames, like not Minecraft, like Dream, like anything Dream SMP related, he just absolutely get rid of, and that takes a lot of balls, just like getting rid of a whole chunk of your fan base. Like wow, that's respectable, you know. I wouldn't do it, but hats off to you, you know. Hats off to you. But yeah, they're very, very different personalities, but also the same. And that song, like, it sounds like they're singing to each other. Like, I'm gonna kill you, you know. I'm gonna You absolutely suck. You deserve death. And I feel like they'd both like buy in. They'd both like do that, but as a joke. But also it would you know, very seriously. They do it with a lot of passion, but it'd also be a joke. You get me? Yeah, you get me. Oh, so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry for having the sniffles. I do apologise. Please have mercy on me. Come on. Oh, this is happening. This is happening. 2, no. And if you think that it gets better, frick. See, I'm trying to get another song stuck in my head so I don't just sing that one line. Itchy knees and shake on. See, God, I can't do it now. See, it's because when you try and get something stuck in your head, then you know you're trying to get it in there, and so when you start singing, you know you're singing, and then that I can't do it very well. I can, you know, everything takes practice. That's as is the reason why I'm here, you know, because I know I need to practice. if you actually like watch this, you know I also need to practice, because gee whiz, you know, this is atrocious. This is pretty damn atrocious. No, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is I'm bad. I'm bad at this. But hey ho, that's the way the cookies crumble. And that is the way that I will crumble under the pressure. I'm pretty surprised that I'm able to talk so well. I mean, that's the whole reason I decided to stream. Because it's difficult for me to make videos sometimes. It's difficult for me to talk, you know? Which is weird. Because I pride myself on being able to just speak. Some of my favourite videos of me just going off on one, and it having nothing to do with anything. I love that. I love it. That's what I like to say. That's what I'm looking to improve on. I'm looking to just like be able to talk and not have to worry about anything. If you can hear that, our bathroom does that sometimes. The water like just like makes that noise in the toilet, and I don't know why. It just starts sounding like it's being flushed, but it isn't actually being flushed. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm just adding more water. Why? I don't know. It sounds like we should get it checked out, but it doesn't. You know. Yeah, I don't know. How am I supposed to know anything? I'm playing Minecraft. You can't expect me to know anything. Yes, okay. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Look at that. But I actually made it back there, and the time in between is getting shorter. So, what does that mean? It means I'm improving. That's what it means. Ah! You got me. Oh, it's Cody Rhodes. Oh, okay. Can I do like 2 blocks? 2 blocks. I feel like 2 blocks is safer. It is. It is safer. I'm living the dream. Frick. Okay. Let's see. Not an Iggy-O hoodie, it's a work of art. I get turned on by reflection in passing car. What's the other one? What if I got Lovejoy in the brain? What is their newest one? I've been singing that a lot at work. I do just sing. I do sing a lot. I sing a lot. just absent-mindedly. I didn't think of that word. What was that word? It's something autistic. Like you do something, but just because it makes you feel more. It like makes you feel more comfortable or something. I can't remember what it's called. Stimming? Is it stimming? It might be a stim. I think it's a stim. It stimulates me. It's why it's called a stim. It just makes me stimulated. It makes my brain happy. So I just do it. I just stim thing a lot. And a lot of the time, it's embarrassing because I'll just get really into it, and then suddenly someone will walk in, and I'll be like, yeah, you know, I was just like, just paying attention. I was just admiring the decor. I was just admiring the decor in various tones. Don't mind me. But I do talk to myself a lot as well, and for some reason that isn't embarrassing. That isn't embarrassing to me at all. The fact that I talk to myself, I quite like that. It gives people a good like view of who you are. I find like it's easy to figure someone out when all of their thoughts are just like on their brain, you know, when they're just speaking to themselves, and you're just like you're near enough to hear it, and you're like, wow, okay, that goes. It's weird, but I get it. I respect it. I respect when people talk to themselves, which is again pretty odd thing to respect about people when they respect themselves. It's weird to respect people who respect themselves, but it's weird. It's weird to respect someone that's talking to themselves, but that is, I do. I respect it. You know, I mean, if you're talking to someone else, even better probably. But come on now. It gives you a good view of someone's personality, not just their personality, but you know, their thoughts, how their brain ticks, You know, I'm gonna have some water. Oh, I need to stretch my arms. Gee whiz. Whew. I'll be adding a hill on my next thumbnail. Get ready for that. I've added a mute button, so if my parents walk in, then hopefully I'll be able to stop them from saying anything. Like, no. Oh, hey, we got your bum ointment. And no, I don't have bum ointment. Before you say, no, that was a lie. I was lying. I was funny lie. Why is that funny? Why are lies funny? They're not really funny. Unless they're jokes. What's the line? What's the line between a lie and like sarcasm? No, not sarcasm, just a joke. Some jokes are just lies. Like, oh yes, I have a house. Like, that's hilarious. But what is that called? That's called facetious. That's called being facetious. That's my word of the day for you. Facetious is just like a lie joke, you know? You say something facetiously, but it isn't sarcasm. There's a difference. Oh, there is a difference. Oh, okay. Let's go. Come on now. I'm glad I can actually talk during this. I don't know. I've been trying to do more Celeste recently, and it hasn't came out the way I wanted it to because I don't know what to talk about. But for some reason, this is just working. This is just doing it for me. So that's good. I'm glad about that. You know, why on the Frickaroo 0 channel? Why not my main channel? Why can't I be funny / entertaining on my main channel? Okay. But hey ho, that's the point of this anyway. It's practice. It's something that no one's gonna watch. But you know, it's just I want to put a bit of effort into it, and I want to actually do it okay. Because it's that whole thing of just like wanting to do the best I can. Not because I want it to be good, but because I want it to I want to live up to my own wants for myself. And my want is to just be okay at doing things. And by gosh, that's the plan. By gosh, that's the plan. I get turned on by my reflection in passing cars. Okay, that was a weird one. I'm looking for a window to another world. 'Cause I don't wanna be a soft boy anymore. Okay, alright. Bong. Close do your eyes, you'll be here. Alright, that's good. That's good. That helps it. Alright. Be here. Alright. Close your eyes. Alright. That's gonna get old fast. What I really like, I think they should do this more in karaoke. Because karaoke is normally just like the lyrics on the screen. But I remember at my old high school, they had the Xbox, and they had like Band Hero or something. And I was normally the singy one, and it was really good because it had like the pitch where you had to meet as well as the lyrics, which is really useful. It is really useful because it gives you something to like concentrate on instead of the fact that you're singing the words. You concentrate on getting the correct pitch, and that just takes a whole lot of anxiety away from me. It was really good. I got really good at Eye of the Tiger. Like, I got really good at it. But it's the lyrics. The lyrics have just disappeared in my brain now. But yeah, I don't know why they don't do that. Because it should be easy. Have you seen technology nowadays? Good lord. Good lord, the technology nowadays is incredible. Like, you could do anything. Well, not anything, but you know. Just showing pitch on the screen, like showing the pitch you gotta meet on the screen using like a bar indication or something. It's just neat. It's just an easy thing that people should be able to do. Not easy. It's not as easy as just putting the words there, but it's good. All right. I like it. I enjoy it. It just makes the whole concept less of a pain. Less of a pain for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not what that is. All right, let's do this. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Okay. Living a dream. Frick. Your eye. Okay. Oh yes. Oh yes, do me. Oh yes. Oh gosh. Okay. Yep, that's that. One. Man, me oh my. This is it. And see, even if I get bored of this, imagine the satisfaction I'll feel once I actually get to play the gosh darn game. Imagine it. Imagine it. It's like, oh, finally I can stop practicing and actually do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping that's going to be the case, but at the same time, no, it's quite possible that I just won't. That won't be the case. I'm trying to do a 2-block jump now. Because 2-block jumps are safer, in theory, because you've got more time to like catch yourself. So yeah, I'm living a dream. You better get used to that. That's gonna be something that one line is gonna be something I sing a lot. I want to get consistently good at this part. It's good. It's good. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I swear. I swear. I get turned on by my reflection in passing cars. There we go. I swear, the thumbnail I made for this is like the most. Like, no one's gonna watch it, which is good. Which is good. The whole like. That's another reason for this channel. The fact that people would actually watch my videos is terrifying to me. The fact that I don't make these just for myself is terrifying. Which is why I upload the things that I don't actually think is worth time, or I don't think people would actually enjoy. I just upload onto this channel because I don't want to waste the content. It's content. No, wasted content isn't good. And as long as I give it a go, then that's important, and I feel like that should be shown. You know, just the fact that you're trying. It's good, right? And speaking as someone who's like grown up with YouTube, which is pretty sad, but you know, you want to see as much of, when you enjoy someone's content, you want to see as much of them as possible, and that includes like giving a go some like not so good stuff as well. And some people actually enjoy it. You know, some people like just sit down and do stuff that is to do other stuff. They multitask, and they'll listen to like the not so good videos or like the live streams or whatever. And that's good. I like that. I like that there's a little community for everything. The internet's a wonderful thing when used correctly. When used correctly, yeah, a lot of times it's not a wonderful thing. It brings a lot of pain, brings a lot of happiness, brings a lot of everything really. But hey ho, you know, that's the cut of the jib, I'm afraid. The cut of a jib. The cut of a jib. Yes, that is a made up phrase. But hey ho. 1, 2, okay. I'm living a dream. If a dream is haircuts and apathy, do-ba-do-ba-do, and you think that it gets better, look at me, do-ba-do-ba-do, do-ba-do-ba. It's not an Ahigio hoodie, it's a work of art, do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. I get turned on by my reflection in passing cars, do-ba-do-ba-do. I'm looking for a window to another world. Right. Anyway. Oh, my eye is itchy, but I shan't scratch it. I shan't scratch it. Because you know what happens when you have an itchy eye and you scratch it? That's right, it gets itchier. It gets even more itchy. Which isn't the point. Look at all these. Expires weekly. Am I on there yet? Am I on there? No, I'm not. No, maybe. Maybe this round I'll be on there. Oh, no, never mind. Is there like a worse leaderboard? Is it a worse? That would really be a confidence booster to just see myself. Hey, you know what? If someone was worse at me than this, if someone was worse at this than me, I would be awe-inspired. You know, be like, wow, I am okay. I'm not okay. That's a lie, but I'm not the worst at this, and that really makes my. It's good, you know. There's always going to be, being the best isn't important because there's always going to be someone better than you eventually, and being the worst isn't important because there's always someone who is doing worse at it than you. So the best you can do is just shoot for mediocrity with passion. Passionate mediocrity is the win. All right. Take that to your school books and shove it in your mouths. What? What? Never mind. Don't do that. It's weird. Don't take my weird advice. And if you think, okay, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Okay. Next time I'm setting up a playlist for the. I guess it isn't. I normally just use SoundCloud, but SoundCloud has ads. When you listen to it on your phone, it's like you can just listen to a song with Wi-Fi, and then like half the time it will actually just save it on your phone. Not save it on your phone, but next time you use SoundCloud, it will just like work. You know, it will just work. The song will just work. Okay, that was nearly there, but that's nice, isn't it? And if you think that it gets better, look at me. Dee. It's not an Ahigio hoodie, it's a work of art. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot this. How do I screenshot things? Is it F1? No. That's that. Is there like a function button? F12. Function F12, F11. Oh. What did that do? What did that do? Hold on. Is that just full screen me? That just full screen me. Let's have a look. Let's have a check. Come on. What's it going to be? Let me know. There's me pressing the buttons. Gosh, look at me press those buttons. Wow, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Is it going to full screen? It's just going to... Yeah, I full screened and then it just stops. And then it just stopped working. Okay. So, F... What is it? F12? That's shift. Look at me go. Look at me go. Sticky keys? No, don't have any of those. I wanna just like screenshot. Can I screenshot something? Can I just do that? Hold on. There's my little thing right here anyway. Show hidden icons. I don't know if I want to do that actually. Who knows? Who knows what kind of secrets lurk? Alt F12. Function F10. F11. F8. F7. F6. F5. Well, there's that. There's that. That's nice, isn't it? Look, I've even got the thing on the back. You like that? I do. I do. I worked hard on that. I worked hard on that. Can I like screenshot? How do I screenshot? How do I do that? How do I actually do that? What is it? Control F12. Now, am I gonna, you know what, I am. I'm doing it. That's right. What? You thought I was practicing? No, I'm getting sidetracked. Screenshot Minecraft button, please. How to take a screenshot in Minecraft? F2? F2? What kind of baloney? See, I knew it had a 2 in there somewhere. F2. Okay, so control F2. Function F2. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Are you gonna see me change a thumbnail? I think you are. I don't like it. I don't like the one. So let's do that. What is the, how do I do that? Let's see. View. No. Let's go with settings. Can I just open that? I totally can. Okay. Stream. No. Cancel. I don't want that. I don't know. I'll figure it out next time. Whatevs. You know. Tain't the end of the world. Wow, took me 3 minutes to do this jump. Can you believe it? Oh! Do you see that? That was skillful. Well, at least I did it in the end. At least I took a screenshot. I hope you're proud. I hope you are. I hope you're very proud. I can't do it on my phone because I'm using my phone. To do I get turned on by my reflection in passing cars. Right, stop it. Frick. Alright, come on now. Sweep. What are these other things? Can I just like select another technique, use checkpoints? Yes, please! What kind of, yes, please! Wow, that's so useful, thank you. I can't believe I don't have to do all of it every time. Are they just assuming that I'm okay? Are they just assuming that I'm okay at the game? Fools to assume that I'm okay at the game. I am not I am very much the opposite, in fact. The opposite is indeed true. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Get ready for this. Do. Alright. Let's see. Do. I don't know how I'm doing this. Oh, the sniffles. Why? This is a, you know what, it doesn't matter. The thumbnail doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, like, this is just, there's gonna be like 7 more of these. Like, come on now. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I hope there's 7 more of these. That's the plan. I like having plans. I like doing things. No, no. Uno, dos, tres. I've been trying to learn Spanish recently. I was learning Russian, but then the whole war thing happened, and then I tried to use Ukrainian. Then Ukrainian, but it just didn't stick. And then now I'm trying to learn Spanish, because I actually do go to like places abroad relatively, not frequently, but you know, maybe once every other year with my family. So you know, it's more useful, really. So I can say this. I can say hombre leche. The main reason I did start learning Spanish is actually because of Wilbert. Man, I talk about. I'm a nerd. I'm such a freaking nerd. I just watch a lot of. Do I do anything else in my time? Yes. Most of the time, I do exercise or something while I'm watching. While I'm watching people. That doesn't sound good, but you know. It's I do tend to just. I don't just do one thing. I don't know how people do one thing. Just like sit at home, do exercise. I did used to do that, to be fair, but I wasn't in a good place. No siree. So, you know. Yes, no. We're doing this. 1, 2. It's gonna happen. And I'll get all the way to the other side, and then I'll try a different technique. 2. No. Or maybe I'll just do this technique today. I don't know. Will my little ADHD brain allow it? Will it happen? I hope so. Hopefully my autism overrides my ADHD. 1. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh gosh. Ah. Egishigura. Ah. Sounded like a slingshot. That one sounded like a slingshot. They're very powerful. They get more powerful when you're ill, don't they? Sneezes. They get more like bombastic when they go into turbo mode. I am sneezing. Oh wow, good times. Oh, I remember that. Do you remember when you sneeze? Oh boy, do I ever, man. Good times. Really takes me back, you know. Really does. Get turned on by my reflection in passing cars. Oh, what's that one? It doesn't matter. I'm glad it's just like, I don't know. Maybe if I was singing more, maybe that'd be more embarrassing. But for some reason I don't like the idea that I'm just singing the one thing. Like if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just differentiate a bit, because I normally do differentiate. That's not because but that's just because my brain gets bored. I don't know. I do sing a lot. I normally follow music. Do I sing a lot? It's weird. I think I get into like a social mode, and then as soon as I stop speaking, I'll just start like singing absent-mindedly. But I don't really do it. I do at home, but I don't know. I feel like I do it more around other people. But not around other people, like when I'm around people, but the people aren't around me. I don't know how to say this. When talking to people was very recent, or is it's normally at work. People will just walk in, or like people walk by, and I'll be singing to myself, and I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it when people are just like, "Oh, you've got a really good singing voice." I'm like, cool. One of my friend's parents pulled that on me once. They were like, "Oh, you're actually quite good at singing, aren't you?" And I was like, and my first instinct was like, "Frick you!" Like, not frick. I didn't say frick. You see that? You see that save? You see how I didn't say? You see I didn't say a swear? Yeah. And then I was like, oh wait, sorry, I didn't mean that, because this is like pretty early on in the friendship. So it was like my first time at their house. And they were just like, oh, you're really good at singing. And I was like, my first instinct was just be like, okay, alright, get out of my face. Go on, get out of here. And then I apologised. I said, oh, sorry, that was my first instinct. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm an awkward person. I'm a very awkward person. I try and take it in my stride though. I'm awkward, but I take pride in it. I take pride in it. I'm not awkward about my awkwardness. No, I flaunt it. I flaunt it like a bird, like a peacock. Like a peacock flaunts his money. They pull out their money with their peacock hands. Peacock hands. Name of a band, mayhaps. Peacock hands. I don't know. Is that a name of a band? Would that? No, it wouldn't be a good name of a band. But if I have a band, I want to call it Passive Aggression. I like that because I'm aggressively passive. I'm a very aggressively passive person. Oh, there we go. I can do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I get turned on by my reflection in passing cars. Do. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. 1, 2. What time do I stop? I feel like 3. I want to like wash my hair. Today's my washing hair day. I wash my hair once a week. I have very curly hair, and I wash it once a week. But I do a good job. Oh no! Oh, that was so good. I nearly had that. I cry every time. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I have been watching recently? The on Netflix. I'm a bit iffy about Netflix. I've still got access to account. It's my sister's account. So that's good, but people are getting kicked off their accounts because they don't actually, because you know they're basically just leeching. They're leeching off other people's accounts. So that's they've been stopping that from happening recently. I don't know. I don't really like that. I don't really like that much. But they've got this Terror Along the Dotted Line. I watched it a while ago. Loved it. And then they made a sequel. I love that as well. And then now I'm rewatching Tear Along the Dotted Line. It's just so good. They just mix like such. They mix such like hard topics with humor so well, and not just humor, like the visual, like just like they do visuals along with it. It's like the concept of Midnight Gospel, you know. It's basically just a podcast where they go off on one, and that happens a lot in Tear Along, the Tear series, I guess. I can't remember what the Zoro something, zero something. It's something like that. But he's very good. Like those are very good. They mix like actual issues with not actual issues. I don't know. Like the main plot of the sequel one is like spoilers. But the main plot is the sequel one is basically just like stopping like people from being racist and like how you deal with that. Because like the plot is that there's like a what do they call, like an immigrant home. There's like an immigrant home, and they put it in the town, and some people in the town didn't like this, and some people are against those people, but people have different reasons for it. Like those reasons may not be right, but they're justified in feeling that way. Some reasons aren't actually just racist reasons. A lot of them are, but people have reasons for thinking things. And not the reason for thinking things, but it's how they come to that point. It's how they come to that point. Everyone's entitled to opinions, but and that happens. They like realize, oh, this isn't correct. I'm in a group of people who are racist and not actually friends with me. And then the first one is about like a suicide, of a close friend, and he mixed it so well, because you find out at like the end, like in the last episode, you find out, oh, that friend that they haven't seen in a while, they haven't seen because they've been not alive, which is good, I really, because haha, okay, cool, I wonder where they're going, and it's a funeral. They're going to a funeral. It's just the comedy. It just works. It hits you, and it also just like it makes you chuckle. Makes you chuckle. The conceptual idea of it is just neat. Like the going somewhere and just not. You don't really even think about where they're going. They're just going somewhere, and they're just retelling parts of their life, the stories about this person, and then it's like, okay, I wonder where they're going, and then you find out, oh, they're going to that person's funeral. That's okay, neat. I conceptually, I like it. I like it very much. It's neat. I like it, and I suggest you give it a go. The tear. It's like the one. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon, but it's good. It's good. I really like it. I suggest many. Oh, my feet. Oh, I uncrossed my legs. When did that happen? When did I start uncrossing my legs? What kind of weirdo am I? 2. No. Okay. Get turned on by my reflection in passing cars. Come on now. 1, 2, 3. Damn. 1, 2, 3. I think it's time for more water. I think it's water time. Yes, indeed. Delicious water. Tasty water. You want water. Water is your friend. You will drink water. Feast upon it. Feast upon the water. You can't really feast upon water. It's a fluid. You drink upon it. Drink upon water. But it's good for you. Alright? I don't know how people don't like the taste of, I mean, I know how people don't like the taste of water. It's bland, alright? It's the same reason why people don't like something like, I'm not a very big fan of potatoes because I find them bland. I just don't like them. I still eat them. Like, but a lot of the times it's not my cup of tea. I'll eat a few, but I won't scarf the plate down, So I understand it. I understand it very much, but to the point that you just don't drink it is weird to me. Which I guess I'm just a weird person, because most of the time when people don't like something, they just don't eat it, like potatoes. Most of the time when people don't like potatoes, they just won't eat potatoes, but at some point in my life I decided, you know what, I will eat potatoes. I don't like them, but they're not awful. And so that's Yeah, I don't know. I don't really dislike any kind of food, even olives. If you told me to eat an olive, there's no food where I wouldn't, where I'd just like, ew, disgusting. I'm not eating that. If someone offered me one, I'd be like, okay, all right. It's like a mint. It's like a mint. I don't really want them. I don't really like the taste of mint, but I'll have a mint because they're mints, you know. They occupy your mouth, and that sounds a bit odd, but you know. They do, they occupy your mouth. Imagine how cool it would be. Imagine how cool it would be to just like not speak constantly. Like, whoa, look at this guy. He thinks inside of his head instead of outside of his head. I'm an enigma of a person, I really am. It's so, a lot of conflicting ideas are just very cool to me. You know, it's like, oh, yeah. They're not speaking at all. They're just looking cool, chewing gum, and oh, they're speaking a lot. They're not talking to anyone, but they're speaking a lot. These are both neat to me. I don't know, I just like people. I just like people being people. I like, whoa, come on, oh, come on now. I like that everyone's different. I like that I like it when people show who they are. In the ways that they act. I find it neat. I find it cool. It sounds rather queer of me to say, but it's true. I don't know. I don't really have special interests, even when talking about the things that I do care about. I do care about. It's difficult for me to just talk about them. I just kind of go off on one. I start talking about a bunch of different things, and maybe some topics will come up more because I care about. But I can't just like start talking to someone about a topic. I can't do that because I wish I could. Like I have my friend Mad Dog. Yes, that is his name. They have like they have like those autistic fascinations with like Five Nights at Freddy's and Sonic, and I love it. I just love hearing him just chat on and just explaining lore to me. A lot of times it just stays in my brain. It does. I'm very peoply. I have a very peoply brain. If people tell me things about themselves or like just they tell me about things, then I just like it. I just enjoy that. And it stays in my brain. Meanwhile, if I try to learn something myself, no. Or if I try to like talk to someone about something that I care about, no. Like a Chainsaw Man, love Chainsaw Man, love it. But if the other person doesn't know about it, then that's difficult. I can't just start going off on one. I wish I could. Like I guess I can. I guess conceptually I could, if I'm in like the correct mind frame, but it's very difficult. Oh, come on now. 1, 2, 3. I've done this. I feel like I did this earlier before and it just worked, but now it's not gonna. Come on, 2, 3. I get turned on by my reflection in passing colours. Oh, there it is. How many times is that? Have I got a counter? I haven't got a counter. This is a live stream. I can't just start saying things and then they appear around me. Like it's not a video. This isn't a video. I mean, I guess it is. Like, because of the fact that no one else is actually watching this, I guess it is basically a video. Isn't that right? Oh, hello. There's 2 of you. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you have friends. What's this? What's this? Oh, hello. Why do these have? Why do these all have faces? Like they have pumpkins without faces now. Or is it just like a Halloween? Am I jumping off Halloween Island? It's quite possible. Quite possible. That's neat, I guess. I guess every island, so far of what I've seen, every island has like its own little theme. That little starting island. I'm pretty sure like the bridging one is just like a sandy thing or something. I think that's the case. It's just some like sandy thing. I get turned on by my reflection. So that's neat. You know, I like everything's got a little theme. That does it for me. That does it for me. I enjoy that. 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on now. You see, I've not got a learny brain. Yeah, normally people would be able to just do this by now, but not me. No siree. I get turned on by my reflection in passing cars. I'll do it. I'll do it, I tell you. I'm telling you. Okay, that's done with me. Oof. Damn it. Oof. Yeah, and then... No, alright. You've done me. You've done me dirty. 2, 3. Ah. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this, I tell myself. I look in every morning. I wake up and I look in the mirror and I say, "I'm good at this. I'm good. I'm good at this. I do this. I do this at least mediocrely. Mediocre. I'm at least mediocre at this." That's what I tell myself. I point at myself in the mirror and I say, "You are at least mediocre." And it does numbers. It does numbers. It works. It works so well. Like the Superman pose. That's actually like those mantras. Mantras are actually like 50% like successful. So it's basically just, I don't know, give it a go, I guess. But a lot of the time, mantras, it's just like self mantras. You look at yourself in the mirror and you say, "You're strong. You can do this." You know. A lot of the time, well, like 50% of the time, it just makes people more self-conscious because they tell themselves that, and they're like, in their brain they're like, "Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm lying to myself." So it's 50% effective. So by all means, yes, this is a checkpoint. It's active. It's active. I've done it. I've activated something. Oh, stop cheating! Stop cheating! What kind of... I'm not cheating, you're cheating. Oh, gee whiz, this is something. Oh, this is, okay. Boop, boop. I'm gonna do it. Man. How do people do this in 11 seconds? That's crazy. Oh, it's Cody Rhodes. But that's crazy. Like, hats off to you people. Oh, what? Does it just keep going? Oh my god, it keeps going. Wow. That's gonna be sad. That is gonna be sad for anybody who's actually like, oof. I hope there's a worse leaderboard. Like, please let there be like a worse leaderboard. Block, clutch. Oh, what really gets me is that the starting point is like, for the mouse, you know, the mouse cursor. In the middle bit is just like no longer, it's no longer just like set. It's no longer set. You gotta like reorientate the mouse based on where you were. And look at me go, look at me go. I'm like Spider. I'm like Spider-Man. I'm Spider-oo. There we go. There we go. There's another alter ego I can add to my list. Onto my list along with Hallaroo. Come on now, that's genius. Halloween themed. Come on now. It's genius, alright? My roos. That's what they call them. I call them my roos. They're like my little profile icons, but with different themes. I call them roos. I like them. I find them neat. Because this profile icon is just like a negative version of my actual channel, and then come on now. Oh no, dos. Okay. And then my actual channel's icon is like a drawing I did. I think it was specifically for YouTube. I think it is. I don't know. I wanted like a peace sign, but then I also wanted like a monster kind of looking thing, and so I did that. And I guess I guess it's good. I like that design. It's different. It stands out. It's colourful. It makes people. You know. It draws attention. It's like, wow, okay, that's all right. Because it is, you know. I just like making things like the not you. But the, what is it, Control F5? No, is it Function F5? Yeah, with this little, Not bad. F5 like this, like just making this. Look at that. GG. Hey, GG, GG, GG. Come on now. Come on now. I like it. I like it. I saw Wilbur's during a what is it called? The MCC. The MCC's Wilbur for Halloween. He wore like a Technoblade mask. And everyone else dressed up as him. And that, come on now. Entertainment. Come on now. That is what entertainment is. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, the sniffles. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's going to get into the hours. I wonder if it can get into the hours. Like, is it just, at one point, is this be like, bro, you need to chill, alright? You need to chill. You need to go touch some air molecules, alright? Get away from your damn computer. Start breathing in some fluid. What? No, but air. I mean air. Don't breathe in fluids. You will most probably die unless you find out you're Aquaman. You've got some like fish-related superpower. Well, if that's the case, congratulations. I've never been prouder. I've never been prouder. Imagine. Don't do that. Don't try. But come on now. Imagine. How did you find out you were actually Aquaman? Well, I tuned in to a brief snippet of this random person's video where they told me to do it. They just told me to just breathe water, and so I did. And here we are. I'm a famous person now. That's realistic, isn't it? Oh, did you see that? I did. It was very impressive. Well done. Thank you. Door. Man, oh me, oh my. Doop. I can do everything. I can do everything. Remember way back when in school. Did anybody ever say no to you? Which one is it control or speed? I think it is, yeah. I've been using control, but no, I haven't been using control. I've been using just double tapping. That's my preferred method. I'm not very dexterous. I'm not a very dexterous person. So the least dexterous option is normally the best one for me. I don't know. I like doing things in like that required. Like when I play Mario Kart on the Wii, I hold my remote backwards. I hold it backwards so that the controls are like opposite style. You turn left, you go right. I like that because that one Tom Scott video, I think his name is Tom Scott, where he just starts using a bike with like negative controls, and eventually his brain just clicks into it. That's neat. I want to do that. Just for the sheer point of just like someone going, "Hey, are you holding that backwards?" And I say, "Yes, I am." Like, well, okay. Why is that? Because I like wasting my time learning to do pointless things, such as that. Which is nice, It's good. It is good. 1, 2. I'm gonna get you. Come on now. Can't believe I made it to checkpoint 2. I mean, this is checkpoint 1. What am I talking about? It's literally, it says checkpoint 1. Checkpoint 1. Yeah, but, let me dream. Let me dream. Come on now. It's nearly 2. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Imagine how much streaming I'll get going once I actually don't have work at this time. I guess I've got food. Let's see. I get back at around 12. I have food at around 5. So it will normally be around that time anyway. I got to get ready for 4. That's just like an extra hour. It's not bad. Yeah, that's doable. Yeah. Oh, Sniffles, why? Why do you forsaken me so? How did I do that one bit last time? That was perfect. I was so good at it. That was just like... the skills, come on now. I did it perfectly. I almost did it perfectly. I mean, I didn't actually do it perfectly. That's just not true. It's just blatantly not true. But this is a important skill, or so I've seen. Not as important as bridging, but bridging's... I don't know. I like the idea of being able to save myself like a cockroach. I like that idea. I like the idea of me just being absolutely poor, absolutely atrocious at the game, but no one being able to kill me just because I'm very good at saving myself. That's neat. I like that. Just purely surviving. That's the point. I just want to be able to survive, and that's all I want. That's all I need. Okay. Doop. I wish you could change like the wall color. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I want my favorite colors. I want all kinds of my favorite colors. Maybe even my favorite block. I like... My favorite color is yellowy orange. I call it mango yellow or mango orange. I think mango yellow. Yes, because that's mango orange is like when you actually think of a mango, it's like more of a reddy kind of orange, like a fiery kind of color. The mango yellow, I like that one. That's my favorite color. My second favorite color is magenta. Hence my you know, YouTube channel. My channel icon on my actual channel is those are the colors. Those are the colors. And I don't know. I've started connecting it a lot with the different channels I have now with Shawnee Jashler, because you know when you listen to a song enough, you start just your imagination goes haywire, and you start thinking of like parallels. Start thinking of parallels, and I've just started connecting like the way I think to different parts, like the heart, mind, and soul, like the different parts of me. I connect it a lot with because alexithymia is the thing where you don't know what you're feeling very well. So I like to imagine my heart as just like speak Spanish, and my mind not knowing how to speak Spanish very well. Like they'll get the basic gist. My mind understands the words, or understands like some things. A very basic Spanish comprehension is what my mind has. Oh, my bum is getting sore. You know what that means? It's time for me to cross my legs the other way, because that makes a world of difference. Apparently that's true. 1, 2. No, okay, I didn't do that. 1, 2. It's gonna be weird once I actually get Hypixel. I haven't played Hypixel. The server I spent. That's it. That's the original server I met that one guy on. It was the Sky Does Minecraft server. Gosh, remember that guy? Yeah, he turned out not to be a very good person. I didn't find that out until way after the fact. Like after his nostalgia, I still watched him for his nostalgia craft thing, because I don't like what's it called? I don't like what's it called? Where you it's when you not cancel. It's I don't like I don't know. But I don't like Keemstar. The stuff Keemstar makes. I can't remember what it's called. He doesn't only make that. That's kind of boxing him in a bit, but you know. It's it doesn't matter. But yeah, they turned out not to be a very good person, and I didn't find that out until way after the fact, because that kind of videos like that just don't really draw me in, you know. Like, oh, this person's actually bad. And here's why. I normally just stay away from stuff like that, because I just don't like that kind of stuff. But I gave it a watch, and yeah, I should actually hear people's opinions on things more. Oh, I should, and because, you know, it's important to think. I quite like that nowadays. I watched, you know, I said, like, somewhere in this stream, I said that I like Chainsaw Man, so I watch a lot of Chainsaw Man related content on YouTube. You know, just like theories and like reviews and that kind of thing. Not really reviews, like video essays. I like video essays. I really do. I do like video essays because they I don't know, they just tickle me. I like people talking about things that they enjoy. And so I watched this one about this, you know, this guy was playing some kind of game, and he was talking about the fact that he didn't like Chainsaw Man at all. He thought it was very not good. Is that like, there we go. What phone percentage is my thing on? I want to know that. 75%. Poor phone. Poor phone. It's going to be all warm. My phone's going to be all warm. It's not a good phone. It is not a good phone. It's going to be a warm phone. I should have used my little dinky one. But hey ho. Poor guy. His RAM's going to be all rammed. Let's gender my phone. I gendered my phone. Okay. Yep, I guess I'm living with that now. Yeah. I guess that happens a lot. I have a lot of inanimate objects that I just start talking at. My favourite is brick. I have a pet brick. And yeah, their name is Eric. They are a brick. I just take them places. I take them to friends' houses. I take them with me when I'm going somewhere. I can't take them on holiday though, because the thought of just like getting to the airport security and be like, oh, you can't really take a brick. You can't really take a brick with you. It just saddens me. So I normally get people to look after them while I'm on holiday, which is, yeah, I find it fun. I don't know, it's just entertaining to me. Oh no, I did it again. Okay, no. I play with your heart, galactic rays. Oh baby. Okay, let's stop that. Oh no, it does. Okay. Look at that, it's 2. Wow. It's 2. That means I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Wow. I'm still on checkpoint 1. Funny stuff. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. Because I mean, come on now. Imagine this. Imagine me playing Bed Wars with this level of skill. Come on. Come on now. Hopefully it's going to be like a skiing situation. I've been skiing before and I hated the first time. My first time doing it, I absolutely hated it. My first day was just, I was absolutely rubbish at it and I couldn't do it. And the second day, I did an okay job and I really enjoyed it. Suddenly it all just clicked and it was like, oh, okay. Oh, this is easy. I like this. This is good. I like skiing. It's fun. It's fun. It's a good amount of a combination of exercise and just going. I like it. I like it. It takes control. It takes reflexes. It takes me about to sneeze. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just maybe a heavy inhalation. Inhalation. That's better. That's the word. Bought a pack of fags. I only roll my own. That's not appropriate stuff. That's not appropriate stuff. Obvious video essays. Obvious Puppet. Love him. Love Obvious Puppet. Obvious Puppet is a great video essay person. If you're into that kind of thing, or just or just like he did one on Dorohedoro, he did one on In a Night Garden. That one's a real good one. That was my introduction one because it's the one that gets recommended the most to people. So a lot of people, that's the first introduction to it. But they did one on Scott Pilgrim as well. It's just very good way of talking about things. I don't know how to describe it. They don't talk about it in an informative way. They talk about it in a way that makes them feel, or like with any kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. It's just the ideas. He explains it like it's a concept. I guess that's the best way of describing it. He explains it like it's a concept, and so it's not it's not the same as like normal video essay when they describe characters' feelings, or like they don't do that in video essays really. I don't know. I just really like him. Right? It's a good mixture of he makes funny. The Shrek one, the newest Shrek one. Oh, I loved it. And I really wish he just would make a Patreon. Just make a Patreon, please. I would pay money. I would pay money to see it because it hasn't got any video. It can't use the clips because the clips it uses are apparently copyright because DreamWorks is a bit naughty. It's a bit not nice. So yeah, so it got copyright stricken, and because he liked making the video, he wanted the video to still be available, which is good. I just wish I could throw money at that person. I wish I could throw money at them and be like, hey, I left them a comment. I don't know if they read their comments. I don't know. I respect that if they don't. I really do. I respect that. I would send them like an email about it, but at the same time, like that's kind of, I don't want to do that. That's like personal. I don't know. Obviously he has a business email for a reason, but it's not really a business. It's just me. It's just me telling him, like putting what I want into, just throwing what I want at him. And there's a certain level of that where I just can't bring myself to do it. Because I understand if he doesn't want a Patreon. I get that. It's, anti-disestablishmentarianism and all that. I get it. But it's, I don't know. I really like that video. I really like that video. And I don't like content just being stripped. Another reason why this channel even exists. I don't like stripped content. I want everything out. I want everything there. Every single mistake, every single tad. I want every single part of me just to be available. It's because I am a person. I'm a person, and I want that to be seeable. My main channel is basically just like the version of me that's a content creator, and then this channel is a version of me that's just like no. A lot of times makes content that isn't, just a person who can't do things correctly, who will try. And that's what I want to be known. That's how I want to be known. I want to be known as a person who tries. Because I don't feel like people's failures show up on the internet enough. Mainly because I don't know. That was the idea anyway. You make if I do get like a fan base at one point, highly unlikely, incredibly unlikely, not going to happen. In fact, I can probably guarantee it. But it's what was I talking about? Oh yeah, once I get if I get a fan base, which is again unlikely, then I want my mistakes to be seen as well. Not like seen but they'll find like the little redirects I have at the bottom of videos, and then they'll be like, oh, what's this? And then they'll find like a bunch of videos that just never got uploaded because I'm just not very good. I'm not very good, but I'm practicing. I'm practicing, and that's the best anyone can do. Just give it their best and try their best. It sounds mushy as hell, but it's I don't know. It's just something that I really like. That it's an idea in my brain that just really I like it. I like it. I don't know how to explain it. But hey ho. Oh, I fell off. 24 minutes. Are we going for a world record? I think we are. I think it's a world record in the making. That's right. Oh yeah. Oh, sniffles. Oh jeez. I really hate you. Stop. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Stop it. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Sorry. I know. Like that voice can be quite irritating to some people, but I find it funny. In my way. Do. I like that line. Again, I'm going back to this. I like that video of Markiplier and J-Slat just singing that. I really hate you, stop getting in my way. Your time is over, when are you gonna decay? And he's like, I wanna throw you out just like my broken TV. And that's like, come on now. Of course J-Slat would have a broken TV. Once I get my second chance, it will be over, you see. I hope you die. I like it. I like it. I can't remember what it's called. In Homestuck they have this like concept. They have four different types of relationships. They have like platonic, romantic, and then the one where basically it's like a three-way relationship. So there's two people, and then there's a third person who helps, there's a third person who also like helps the other two. I guess every single one of the people is like mediating for the other people. Basically like a what is it called when people have more than one partner? It's basically like that. It's quite when it works, it's quite sweet. It's quite nice. I like it. And then there's there's like a hate relationship where they just like they'll just like not like each other to a very strong degree. And that's a relationship in itself. Like an enemy is a relationship. You know, if you have an enemy, then you have a relationship with that person. It's not a good one. Not a good one. I hope I don't have any enemies. I don't think I do. I don't think anyone cares about me enough to hate me. Which is good. I don't know. I try to be my best to people. I've changed a lot since primary school. If I carried on the way I was in primary school, then I can definitely see why people wouldn't like me. But I try my best. I don't know. I don't really try my best. I've changed. I've changed, and I'm not that much of a meanie. I can be a meanie sometimes, but that isn't, you know, I'm not really seen that way. I think. I don't know what I'm chatting. I don't know how people see me. It's just my guess. It's my headcanon, you know. I don't really have enemies, because who has enemies? Who does have enemies? I don't like no one. I'm not enemies. I've had bad experiences with people, but enemies is not something I'd call anyone. At the end of the day, they're people. You know, they can be a bit messed up, but you know, people do not good things sometimes. But they have their reasons, and I don't agree with them at all. But you know, people, I can't help but respect it. Not respect it, but I just can't help but be okay with it. Because individuality. I love it. I love individuality. Just makes my brain happy. 1, 2. What? How is this even possible? How do we just keep talking? How does keep talking? It's about nothing. It's about nothing. And I like it. And I like it. It gives me more room to talk about these things. You know, when I'm actually recording this video or when I'm streaming this video on the main channel, because it's just this is practice in more ways than one. I want to be able to talk, and I want to be able to just be mediocre. Please, for the love of God, let me have mediocrity. I beg you. Oh please, oh dear Notch, let me please have mediocrity. Is that like higher up? No, it isn't. It's on the same level. Of course it is. Oh, did you? I saw technically do this once. I did. I saw him do it once, and it was very. He was at least mediocre at it. It was incredible. When are you gonna do? Hey, look at that! Look at that! It's a different song. I did it. I wanna throw you out just like my broken TV. Do. See, that's one of the ones I get really into. I get really into that one at work, and then someone will walk in, I'll be like, I don't know. I'll try and play it off. Like, yep. Or I'll keep going. If I'm comfortable around that person, and I know they won't talk to me about it. But yeah. It takes a while. It takes a while. But I do get comfortable around people, and that's good. That's good. I like doing that. I don't know. It takes me a while to make friends. I don't really make friends. I don't have friends. I make friends. This is all gobbledygook. I'm not good at making friends, but when I do have friends, they're very close friends. I don't have many friends, and that's why. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. All of my friends are quite close to me. Or there's a layer, you know. If I'd hang out with that person, then they're a friend. And if I like that person, then they're like a friend. I guess they're a friend. I don't know, but I wouldn't think of them when I think of a friend. I don't know. There are some really cool people that I just wish I knew how to talk to. But my awkwardness about solfège or some jazz, you know. When you're not good at talking to some people. That makes sense. That makes sense. But you know, they can still respect these people. Like I chat a lot of nonsense. I do. I chat a lot of nonsense. And I can see why it would be difficult to hold a conversation with me. I try not to get too caught up in the fact that not very good at making conversation. Because it's water time. Because it's water time. I try not to get too caught up in the fact that I'm not very good at making conversation. Because who cares? Who cares? Yeah, I shouldn't feel anxious about it. I just try and be comfortable with you know, the uncomfortableness, and then it stops becoming uncomfortable, and then it starts becoming comfortable, and then that's when I can actually like just start acting as myself. I guess the self is a very broad term. It's hard to define one's self. People are always changing. So yeah, I don't know. But bleepy-doo, bleepy-deep. That's what I say as I jump again and again. I really hate you, stop getting in my way. I wish I could do the J-Slap, like, singing voice, but I can't. Mainly because I'm not very good at impersonations. I'm better at it in vocals though, you know, song wise. It takes a bit of practice. as does all things. Man, this is really like a theme, isn't it? This is really like a theme. I feel like it's going to be a theme for almost every single one of these, actually. Just me talking about the fact that it is indeed practice. Hey ho. Yeah. But for some of these, my parents are going to be downstairs. Well, just my dad, really. Just my dad. But I don't know. My dad definitely more so. He understands me, but he's still a bit caught off guard when he hears me talking to myself. He doesn't even know I make YouTube videos. It's just not. It's because he'd find that out and he'd be like, you know. I don't tell many people. Do I tell many people? I don't know. I feel like a good amount of people know about it, actually. Yeah, a good amount of people know about it. But yeah, self-promotion definitely isn't my thing, though. I like the idea of just because I've never. I guess it's just like me putting my ideas into other people's heads, but self-promotion's never really worked for me. Like Technoblade's ads, I got a bunch of those, and I'd watch them. I would watch those ads, but his voice, I just thought he was boring. And what a little. I'm not gonna swear. But come on now. Not the true. He's a. Sorry, I'm getting autistic. Oh, bro, don't make me get autistic. I'll do it. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'll call auto mode. Autopilot. That's a very different meaning. It's the same word, but very different meaning in this context. Oh, I want to start calling autopilot. I wish I could actually just like do that. But what is that? Am I going for like? I tried to connect it with the arrow keys. Then like, what is that? What is going on here? There we go. Come on now. You're gonna get to this other side. I know you can. I know you can do it. Me. I'm amazing. I'm so good at this. Is this a world record? I think it is. I think this is a world record. Beep bap. When are you gonna decay? I wanna throw you out just like my broken teeth. Stop it. You're getting too into it. This is commentary, by gosh. Commentator. I feel like I made that joke before. Not on this stream, so it's fine. Sunglasses come from the ceiling and land in front of my non-existent face because I don't have face cam. Again, I don't like the idea of people knowing who I am. I don't like the idea of people seeing my videos. I don't like it. It's weird to me. It's odd, which is the whole point. Of making the videos. Because I don't know. Oh, the cheating would be getting on top and just jumping from them. That's the cheating. I see. Meow 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 meow. But yeah, that concept is very nice. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the YouTube. Yeah, I don't like the fact that people see my videos. When I get like positive feedback on a video, that just confuses me. I'm like, oh, okay, they're just trying to be nice. I don't, they're just like, oh, he's pretty bad. So I'll give him some positive reinforcement. Maybe that's what he needs. Maybe his parents never gave him any. That wasn't me talking as me. That was me talking as a YouTube. As a YouTube commenter, because that happens a lot. People just psychoanalyze people a lot on the internet, and yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, assumptions they make a tuchus. It's ass, I swear. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if ass is a swear or not. I don't know. Could be. I'll leave it out. I won't say it. I like the idea. It's Minecraft, you know? It's Minecraft. They totally allow swear word usernames on Minecraft, but come on now. I know full well that this game has a lot of non... Come on now, I don't want to be introducing children to swears. I don't. Although I did find it very entertaining as a child. I still do. Moist Critical is a... But that's not because he swears. My parents pick up on this a lot. I watch his videos a lot in the mornings. And so... you know, I think my dad has started getting the idea that from like his videos that he doesn't just talk about nonsense rubbish. He does talk about some topics that are actually like okay, like the submarine thing. I am a fool, okay? I just wouldn't know about these things. I don't talk to people about stuff like that. I talk to them, I don't even know, I talk to them like this, but only at each other. I feel like that's my main way of conversing. I can have a conversation with someone, just normal. I can, but it takes some time. I gotta like get a read. I don't know. I don't really read people. It's confusing. Come on! Oh, you silly fool! You goober! Oh, it's okay. They're there. But yeah, I don't really bother reading people. I don't know. But enough about me, please. Tell me about you. God, this would be a great setup for like a date. Come on now. Just like audio commentating, but only to each other, like a conversation. Oh my gosh, I've done it. I've invented conversation. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be rich. The money's gonna come rolling in. Come on now. I've got to get better at saving myself. I have got to like look down and like actually save myself, because that's the point. That is the point. The point is for me to get better control. Oh, my fighting is going to be absolutely not good. Absolutely not good, I can tell you. My Minecraft fighting ability has always been just very not good. For a lot of my time playing Minecraft, I just play on peaceful. That's how not good at fighting I am. Recently, I haven't played Minecraft in a good while. But I try to play on hardcore now. I like the challenge. But I still play it I still play it safe, you know. I'm not a just run out in the middle of the night kind of guy when I play on hardcore. I build myself into a box. And then I don't leave that box until it's safe out. But yeah. Everyone's different in Minecraft. What I do is I just like I'd make myself. I'd like do a world. I'd make myself. This is weird. I'd make an iron golem. I'd make a house for the iron golem. I wouldn't make myself a house. No. I'd get a snow golem. Make a house for the snow golem, and then I'd make them be friends. And that's it. That's it. And then I start again. I just go at it. Always the same names. I can't remember what those names were. I think the iron golem was definitely called Bob. I can't remember what the snow golem was called. But I liked the idea of them getting along. It made me happy. I saw a Minecraft video where the warden. It wasn't a Minecraft video, it was an animation about Minecraft, but the warden like sitting beside the sniffer. I like that. Like that's such a cute little relationship dynamic, because the sniffer's like you know, it sniffs out like hidden stuff and like treasures and whatnot, and the warden's like basically like a treasure guarder, you know, a warden. And so them being friends just makes sense. It just makes sense. They're both introduced in like the same-ish area. It just makes sense. So yeah, I'm all for it. I ship it. I platonically ship it. I love platonically shipping things. I do. I love it. Don't ask me for examples because I can't think of any. Not very good on the spot. Very true. But hey ho, that's the way those cookies do crumble, I'm afraid. Oh, look at me go! Look at me go! I hope I'm at least half of this. I wish I could just like divide my energy out, you know. Like hopefully I'll be just as able to talk next time. But I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I'm gonna start doing that, and then it's gonna be. This is why I've been so like. Oh, maybe I need a better thumbnail because come on now. This is me at my best. Yes, this is me at my best. Don't make that face. Stop it. Stop it. Stop making that face. Okay. Maybe I do deserve that, but still, you know. Yeah. Like this is me at my best. Like recording wise. I have a lisp. In case you didn't notice. I do. I have a lisp. I went to speech therapy as a kid for my R's and my was, my rivers and my withers. I just had a lisp. I still do a bit. When I'm paying attention to it, yeah, I do. It's a lisp. And then my S's are slightly too S-y, and my R's and W's aren't the best pronounced. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Speech therapy is a wonderful thing, though. I highly suggest it. I highly suggest it. Especially if you're like, if you're listening to this and you're like 2. Like, go on, get in there, get some speech therapy. It does wonders. It does wonders. Speech therapy, it's not like, or it's not like you just sitting there trying to pronounce words either. It can be fun. It can be fun. There are fun ways to learn. You just gotta find the right teacher, and then suddenly learning can be fun. The kids, yeah, kids, learning can be fun. I'm speaking to you, kids. Okay, I can't. It's difficult for me to be threatening without saying swears. Man, my brain is tiny. My brain must be tiny. How do you even be threatening without swearing? What? It's impossible. It's truly impossible. How would anyone? I don't even know if that's the right Russian lyrics, but yeah, I used to listen to a lot of Russian versions of songs. I just like that language. It sounds goofy. I like the words like yabluka and moloko and zhenshina. I don't know. They just tickle my brain in the right way. No, I was quite distraught about the fact that Ukrainian didn't really do the same for me. But maybe that's just because, you know, it's very similar. It's very similar to Russian. But some of the words are like changed around. Like the same word in Russian means a different thing in Ukrainian. Which is weird. Which is weird because they're both like really close to each other. And that's another thing. I don't know what the difference is. 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I was working out how many minutes. But in Spain, there's like so many different types of. Oh, there's so many different types of Spanish. There's not just one Spanish. No, there's Mexican Spanish, there's Puerto Rican Spanish, or whatever. I didn't do geography. I did literally no geography in school, so I don't know many Spanish places. So yeah, I don't even know where I live, to be honest. I thought that England and Britain were like basically interchangeable things. Apparently not. I don't know why. I just know that I'm wrong about that. I just know I'm wrong about that. So that's useful. Come on now. Yo, yeah. Oh, do you see that? You can see my flow. You can see it flowing through me. My flow. I tell you. Whoop, whap, weep, whoop. Okay, yeah, those noises definitely helped. Those noises helped. I can tell you that for surezies. Ready for this? Boom, boom. Okay. Maybe I won't. Every time I do that, it's immediate just death. But who wouldn't enjoy this? Who wouldn't like grab a cup of cocoa, just cooked up by the fire, and watch this. This, like, who wouldn't want that? Nobody. Everybody wants this. More of me. I'm great. I'm incredible. Okay, I walked off backwards. Yeah, penny mile, right. Oh, my leg's getting tired. You know what that means? It means I take a sip of water. It means I take a sip of water. Ah. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. You got it. You got it. Did I just cross my legs the same way? I think I did. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That was my sniffle. Oh yeah. Okay, come on now. 1, 2. 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it to that at least checkpoint 2. Come on. 3 hours. I think I gave myself too much credit. I didn't even know that was possible. But it's true. It's true. It's not about the controller. It's just about the fact that then again, like this. Come on now, that helps a lot. The trackpad is like very. I love the trackpad very much. So it's great for things like Portal. It's great because you can just put your whole hand on the keyboard, and you've got so much more ability than with like this, like 2 buttons, and that's all you can do. With the trackpad, you've got like the possibilities of just like pressing other buttons that are really close to the track button, because they're really close, and you've got more than 2 fingers. You've got more than 2 fingers free if you're feeling adventurous, if you're using a mouse, but you can't really go above and beyond that. Whap. Oh no, am I gonna sneeze again? It might happen. I try to sneeze when I can. I do that by just breathing in more, or like inhaling like quickly from my nose and from my nose. Yeah, just my nose. Inhaling in and out quite quickly from my nose. That helps you sneeze. Sneezing good. I learned how to sneeze from an episode of Ozo. I wasn't even like, well, I can't remember what it is, but Special Agent something or other. He's like a bear or some jazz. But for some reason he did an episode on sneezing. I don't know why. It wasn't informative. It was just like, remember kids, just like when you sneeze, block one of your nostrils so that you can sneeze better, and you can, like, when you blow your nose, you can do it better. And that's quite helpful. That was quite helpful for me, because not blocking one of your nostrils, you're just trying to like throw all of your nose gunk out of your nose using 2 nostrils, and it doesn't work as well. It doesn't work as well. Okay, I need less speed there. I need less speed, but not that less speed. Do you like how I dance? I got draconian pants. I'll put you into a trance. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face through the gross to chalk? I got a wonderful life, I got a powerful job. She criticized me for being eccentric. Practice manners, no here. So we slumber for clothes on the. Okay, this is getting too much. My brain, I mean. I'm the top of wobbling, dabbity bee. Okay, come on now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can do that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. My patience. I like to think it's quite good. I like to think I have quite a good patience. If I was a doctor, I would not be a good one. But if I was a patient, I'd be very patient. I wouldn't be very doctor, but I would be very patient. And isn't that what medical school is all about? Really? In the end, isn't that what medical school is all about? Just being patient and accepting people for their horribly disfigured and dismembered bodies, and maybe even just like, you know, like help them in any way, shape or form. If you're feeling adventurous, I mean, that's like above and beyond for the medical profession. So no one's expecting you to like, can I? What? Oh, that is not correct. That is not correct. Oh yeah. Okay. Wow, I didn't know that, but hey ho, you know. Hey ho, you learn something new every day. What? Oh, there's a hotbar. Oh, okay. I just changed my hotbar. Huh. Didn't know that. But hey ho, that's what that is now. I accept it. I didn't actually change anything. Oh, don't tell the hotbar people I didn't actually change anything, but I didn't. It was a rouge. It was a rouge de bat. Rouge. Isn't that like a colour in French? Maybe. I did half a year of French. I did half a year of French, half a year of Spanish. Spanish first and then French. Because our Spanish teacher had a heart attack halfway through the year. And so they got one of the teaching aids. What do they call those? I can't remember what they're called. To like teach French because they could speak French. And so we did half a year of Spanish and half a year of French. So yeah, you know, so we didn't really learn either one that well. We also did a lot of Welsh, but come on now. I can't remember a damn thing. Well, I can. Like pink, taxi, brown. I like the fact that taxi is always well, as far as I know, in every language as that I've seen, taxi is just taxi. That's really useful. I think the same should apply for bus, like buses, because buses have different names. They're not just all called bus. But I'm willing to accept like a different. Okay. I'm willing to accept a different like word. You know, it doesn't have to be the English one, but it just has to be short. Not autobus. I don't know why Spanish is autobus. Like, come on. Like, why? I mean, I get the fact that maybe it's like a auto vehicle. Like that's what they start vehicle words with. But you know, bus. It's the same. But I do like the fact that you just know people can just say taxi, and no matter where you are, people know what you're chatting. That's useful. Oh man, look at that! Getting up to the hour point. World record? Let's go? Question mark. I saw you slobber over clothes on the side of a hill. Oh yeah. This is going in the. I think YouTube's going to contact me for the next rewind. Rewind. I don't know. I'm hoping. I really liked the rewinds, even the awful ones. I liked that even more because it was awful, and you could talk to friends about it, and you could make jokes about it. Like, come on, YouTube, you should have just owned it. You should have just been like, yeah, that was pretty bad, and we're gonna make an even worse one next year. Like, oh god, imagine, please, I beg you, instead of just whatever that was, you made a compilation. Oh, come on, this isn't. This isn't how you do it, YouTube. You can't just like get criticism and then decide to just play it the most safe way possible. Like, you're literally the content creating program, and you get criticism, and then you're like, oh, okay, I guess we'll just never do that again. Like, no, the fact that it's a music video is fine. It's absolutely fine. It wasn't a very good one. And that's a-okay, buddy. That's a-okay. But, you just got to accept that. You just got to accept that and be like, okay, well, we'll either try again. We'll try again, and maybe it will be better. And maybe it'll be worse, but what the hell do we care? Alright? YouTube should really just do that. Like the dislike button. Why did they get rid of that? That just doesn't make any sense. No one does that. What percent? Ooh, 95. I don't like charging my phone to 100%. I don't. You know what? I'm going to turn off my phone. I am. I'm going to turn off my phone. I'm not going to. Yep, there we go. I've lost a watcher. I don't think anyone's going to be tuning in, and my phone's getting pretty damn warm. So I'm just gonna let it chill out for a bit. I'm just gonna let it chill out. If anyone like leaves a comment, then, well, I hate to say it, buddy, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. There is supposed to be like a doc. Can I get the doc? Hold on. The doc. Docs. Chat. This doc, and then I go like this, but then it doesn't save, so I don't know what it. I don't know how this works, but it's here. There you go. Can I just like move it down here? Nope. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I really don't. It's a mystery. It is truly a mystery. But there you go. It's there now. You can't say it isn't. You can't say it isn't. It's just not very seeable at all in the slightest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is skill. This is skill. This is. Oh yeah. Oh, we did it. Look at that. Once they get to 60, they don't go to like the thing. They just keep going. It's been 60 minutes. Yes, 60 minutes. No, that's a minute. It's been an hour. It's been an hour, but they don't stop it at an hour. They keep counting. They keep counting. That's the way they play it. Oh, jibbity jam. That's a phrase I say a lot, and I don't know why. But it is. Oh, do you see that? I nearly saved myself. Man, imagine if that was the case. Nah, I can't. It's too difficult. Oh, my nose is running. Oh dear. Oh gosh. I'm glad I brought like no tissues here. I'm glad about that. But it's still it's not nice. I don't like it. No one does. Why do I keep getting like reset in this position? Like, well, I guess it's because I'm facing that. Yeah, I'm facing that direction when I fall. So come on now. I am amazing at this game. Look at me go. I'm great at it. Doobity doo. Boo boo armpit. Oh man, look at that. Lyrical genius as well. How do I do it? How do I do it? How am I so great at everything? I don't know. It's just natural. It's natural. I wake up in the morning feeling like B Diddy. B Diddy. Whoever the hell that is. P Diddy? I don't know. It doesn't sound like a very like P Diddy. Doesn't sound like very. Oh yeah, I feel great. P Diddy. Oh, he's living a life. If only I had a life like P Diddy. Whoever the hell that is. They're obviously living it up. Oh my god, I can imagine like just the moderators just coming on with like, bro, you need to stop, all right? We are using all of our resources are being used on you. It's like the clock isn't supposed to go this high. How are you this bad? How did it happen? And tell us your secrets. Meow 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 meow. It's a good practice server. I recommend it. You know, you can see you can see it like right there. You can see it. So I don't know. I don't know what you're expecting of me. Doobity-doo, come on, number 2. I want to get to it. I want to get to it. I want it to be there. I want to be the very best, but no one ever was. The fact that they've got like a different, they've gotten rid of Ash now. They've gotten rid of Ash. The fact that they've got a different one, you know what? I respect that. I also respect the fact that they changed up the art style a little bit in the last season. I don't even watch Pokemon, but I just appreciated it. It was more like stylized, and it just looks more pleasant. They've been kind of sticking to the same, like, same way of drawing things for a while, and they updated it, and it looks pleasant. It looks pleasant. It's more stylized. It's a more stylized thing, and that's always nice. I like stylization. Now, couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you why, but I could tell you that I do like stylization. I'm gonna win, doobity-doo. I'm gonna try, doobity-doo. I'll never. Okay, I'll lose. I lost. Wake up in the morning. Oh, now that's in my head. Why is that in my head? That shouldn't be in my head. But it is. It very much is. 1, 2. Okay, come on now. Nope. Oh, let me just. Oh, my wrist. Good thing it's got this like little wrist protecty thing. So very close. So close, in fact, that I made a little cow noise. That's how you know. That's how you know. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yep, that was the sneeze. Yep, that was the sneeze. Whoa, look at me, I'm using a Joy-Con. Yeah, see? you try seeing someone do that with a mouth. Wouldn't be that janky. I tell you. I promise you, in fact, it wouldn't be that janky. Let's see. Got any more chats? Oh, no. If I click on it, does it make a difference? Absolutely not. That's the way I like it. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Boobity-bidoo. What's the point of the dock if it doesn't, like... You should be able to... the dock should be over everything. It should just be over everything. I guess you do just want to... I don't know. Does it show up on the stream? Hold on. Let me see if it shows up on the stream, because if so, there's like a bar just there now. Let's see. Oh, those sniffles, I tell you, they are strong. Let's go with library. And then, well, it's not there now. It's not there now because I just, hold on. Oh, is it not there now? Even though it is there now? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Oh, wow, a viewer. Wow. Wow. It's me. I'm the viewer. I'm viewing myself. Isn't that existential, eh? Eh? Yeah, you like it. You love it. You love it. Oh, we're nearly at 69. What a way to go. What does that mean? No clue. No clue. It means incoherent sniffle is what it means. Why? When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Ooh, free. I am good at video games. I tell you what, I would have a lot more Technovade merch if I lived in the States. I would. This isn't really a surprise, is it? No, it isn't a surprise. But I'd have a lot more merch of him if I actually lived in the same area. I'd have a lot more merch in general, to be honest. Like a lot of stuff. It's just the shipping is incredible. Like I really wanted that unscented air freshener. Come on now, that's awesome. I really wanted that, but just getting that and then shipping it over isn't worth it. It adds like so much money, and that money's not going towards the actual, you know, the Technoblade website. It's just going towards the government. The government, the very thing we're sworn away from. The government. Eek. Eek ack. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I really want to watch some more. I really want to rewatch the Dream SMP live streams that Technoblade did, because those are some banging content. I like those very much. Oh, just walked off the side again. Oh yeah, did you see that one? That was the best one yet, I tell you. I tell you. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. 1, 2. It's a Saturday today, isn't it? That's right, it is a Saturday. Well done, I say as I pat myself. Actually, you know what? Well done, me. You did it. You knew what day it was. I'm so proud. I've never been prouder. I have been prouder. It's a lot. Oh, 69, let's go. Nice. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. Whenever I went to the gym with Mad Dog, he'd always point it out, and then I'd always point it out, and then it just became a thing. Like, you see the number 69, you point at it and you say, nice. And it doesn't even matter where you are or what you're doing. He died at the age of 69, nice. You say at the funeral out loud in front of all of the people. All of the people. I nearly had it back one. I nearly had it. You nearly saw it. Saw it. See, that's what I mean. I need to speak more clearly. I mumble. I'm a mumbler. I'm a mumbler. I mumble a lot. I need to be more clear with my enunciations. I need to enunciate myself clearer. Hello, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play. I'm a Minecraft player. I enjoy playing Minecraft. Yes. There's gotta be an audience for that, hasn't there? There's gotta be an audience for that. Just a guy who really doesn't sound like he plays Minecraft. Just some posh folk. Like, actually, isn't that like? No, they do sound like they play Minecraft a bit. There was that. Who are those? The Spiffing Fellows or something? They have like Minecraft community, whatever. I haven't seen them in a while actually. But they made the first Minecraft stuff I watched was Sky Does Minecraft. Again, not a very good person. Didn't do some very good stuff. But you know, lol random humor, haha. I liked that. I spent a lot of time watching that. And then it was Yogscast. Lewis and Simon, Yogscast, loved it. Tasty stuff. Watched all of it. Loved the Yogscast. Then after that, just normal people. I don't know. I went. What did I watch apart from that? I didn't watch a lot of Stamping. Stamping wasn't really. I got introduced to it by some kid at some summer camp. Stampy Longnose. I didn't even know Stampy Longnose existed, even though I was a big Minecraft person. You know, I was really into it. Very special interest back then. Very special interest. But yeah, I never heard of Stampy, and which is weird. It's a lot of people's like childhoods. But I don't know. I was a very different kid. I always have been. Always have been. I'm a good egg. I swear. 1, 2. I can do this. Let's see. What if I just keep practicing? I want to get to the end. I want to get to that bit over there. I'll do it. You can't say I won't. Well, you can, and you'll probably be right in saying so, but you, please, I beg you, please. Nailed it. Yeah, now they never criticize me. I did it. I thought of a perfect way to make sure that they never criticize me. I'm great. Is my mic on? Yes, it is on. Good. That's like the equivalent of, did I leave the stove on and as you're flying over your house, you see the house burning in flames, and you're like, nah. It was always like that. It was always on fire. And it's good to see that it's still burning the way it should be. Can I just do that? No, I can't do that. What kind of fool am I? Why would you think you could do that? I was thinking in Bed Wars. I was watching Technoblade play Bed Wars. I was thinking like, I've got it, the perfect strategy. I can just craft like a bunch of beds, and that way they won't be able to destroy the beds because there'll be too many. Like, genius idea. I'm assuming that just doesn't work. Or at least like make beds, dye them pink, and then, or like whatever colour you are, and then like decoy beds, eh? Well, it wouldn't work because beds are always spawned in the same place. Can you break your own bed and then like have it just like put it somewhere else? I hope so. It's like hide and seek. You adding an extra element in there. That'd be neat. Alright, well we got to the first bit. Are we going to go up to, I feel like 3:15? That gives me 1 hour 30. Let's see. I go to work at 4:30. I have to get there by 4:30. It takes me about half an hour to do my hair. Half an hour to do my hair? No, it takes a bit longer sometimes. 45 minutes? Yeah. And then, well, I guess it'll be I'll go 3:15. I'll go 3:15. Get myself looking all spiffing and whatnot and so forth. It's the only day I do it. It's Saturday. It's the only day I actually care about my appearance. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm more likely to do things on Saturday. Like, I just hang out with people. I don't know, it's like I've never been a big look after your appearance kind of guy. You know, I don't like the concept of makeup because I like seeing people's faces. I don't know. I have nothing against makeup, absolutely nothing. Because it's just something cool. It makes people like it because it makes their face look cool or something. But if you're doing it because you want to look pretty, well, I completely understand why people want to look pretty. Completely understand it. Why wouldn't you like looking pretty? But at the same time, I don't like makeup as a concept because for some reason I just don't like the idea of someone looking different than the way they are, you know? I don't like that. That irks me for some reason, and I don't know why. It's like vapes. I have nothing against vapes, but I stay away from them. They're like crayons. I don't like them. Back in my day, we were smoking cigarettes. What happened? You used to be so cool, and now you're here with your little colourful crayons, smoking up your little colourful crayons. What's wrong with you? And I don't condone smoking. It's bad for you. It rots your bones. That's what I'm going to tell people. If some poor sap ever has my children, unless I just procreate like asexually, but if I have children, then I'm just gonna say, yep, you're smoking rots your bones. You know, you can smoke. I don't have anything against people who do smoke, but it rots your bones. I would lie to kids a lot. Nothing like bad, just like minor things. Like I was a babysitter for a little bit, and I told the kids, you see that rainbow? You see that over there? At the end of that rainbow, that's Scotland. And when you get there, you have to fight the little Scottish man, and then he'll give you a pot of gold if you beat him. You beat him in a fight, like a fisticuffs kind of. You have to brawl him. It's adding, it's like taking magic away, but also adding this level of what the hell are you talking about? Like, come on now. I loved it. Just the idea of that little tidbit being brought up in conversation at one point in their future childhood. It's like, oh, what's at the end of Rainbow? Oh, Scotland. What? I love it. It's like I've got a book full of these actually. So one of my old teachers gave me a book full of these. It's lies to tell children. A good one is you know those little like round discs of ham. If you put one of those in like a DVD player, then it will just play a movie about the animal that the meat is made from. Like, come on now, that would completely destroy a DVD player. But I think it would. It probably would. I wouldn't recommend trying it. But what a lie! What a lie to tell someone. I can imagine like, oh, ignore that noise. That noise was planned. It was scripted. That was a scripted noise. It's a scripted noise. It wasn't accidental. I swears it. I do. I don't make noises like that. What kind of who do you think I am? Well, whatever you do think I am, it's wrong. It's incorrect. How dare you have an assumption of me as a person for a YouTube video? What? Come on now. I could be a serial killer. I could. I could. Here, I'll prove it. I'll prove I could be a serial killer. Here's all the evidence. I start pulling out like boards. I get my webcam on. I just start like pointing at the corpses. Yeah, there we go. See, I told you I could be a serial killer. Oh, that's not funny, but it is. I find it funny. I don't know. Maybe my brain's a bit melted. It's quite possible. Oh man, I've really been going at it, haven't I? I have. I've been going at it. Wowie zowie. Uno, dos. No. Uno, dos. We've got 10 minutes, folks. Well, 11 minutes. And then I'm getting ready for just leaving my house. A thing I rarely do, by the way. I'm not an outside person. I'm more of a homebody. I'm not an it's difficult whether to tell I'm an introvert or not. I love being around people, but I also love having my own space. Like, too much of people makes me dead slightly, but also I just want more hanging out with people all the time. Even if I feel dead, I'm like, yep, love it, because I can't really read myself very well, so I don't know how I feel about things. So it's hard to tell whether I am an introvert or an outrovert, or if that's even like a thing, or if it's a made up concept and I'm neither. But yeah, it's difficult to tell things about yourself, which is all hunky-dory. Oh, my wrist. That's okay. Am I going to get a bit more forward? Yeah. Oh, hello. Where am I? What kind of? Okay, here I am. I can do this. Very possible. See? Look at that. I nearly did it. It was so close, they say. It was, wasn't it? Yep, nearly. Whoop, doop, doop. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. Ooh! This is so good. But come on now. I'm so good at this. I am. You can't say otherwise. If you do, I'll just disable your comment. You can't criticize me. That's weird. I could actually just do that. I could just stop people criticizing me. Oh, you criticize me, huh? Oh yeah? Well, disable comment. Haha. Can you do that with individual comments? I don't know. I've never tried it before. I feel like it's something you can do. I don't know. What if someone like leaks your IP on like a comment? What do you do then? There's got to be like a method of doing that. It has. Oh, come on now. I'm getting so close. Like, come on now. Well, not close. That's wrong. That's incorrect. I'm saying close as an incorrect word. I'm getting further. I got really close, like early on, and then nothing. This is what. See, I know I'm capable of it because I've done it. But this is. I can't do too much running because then I don't know. I can't run into something. I think that gets rid of my speed. I think it does. But I'm gonna win. Doobie-doo-doo. I'm gonna try. Okay, that's not that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I can feel myself getting kind of worn down, but honestly, my gosh, I've been good at this. I have. Not the parkour. Not the parkour. No. I mean the talking. I've been doing a pretty okay job. I'll give myself a pat on the back. Like, well done me. Well done me. That's what I like to say. That's what I like to say. Let those brain bubbles blow. What? No. I always try to like give myself a little bit of appreciation when I'm good at doing stuff. For some reason I think that it's gonna like make me like better at like make my brain think like, oh, I've got to appreciate myself. I've got to do this really well so I can appreciate myself. Which I don't think that's how brains work, to be quite honest. But I don't know, the body's a weird thing. Yeah, I've got a headcanon. For like dogs and cats, right? Their immune systems are pretty close to how they actually act. Dogs are quite hostile towards anything that isn't like dog DNA or whatever the hell. Anything that isn't already in the dog DNA just destroys. And a cat is like, it's quite lazy. A cat, the things that fight against immune system. The cat's immune system is quite lazy, but it's like, it's pretty good at just like, it will just destroy things that, I don't know. I'm not really sure about the cat, but it will destroy things. Sometimes it's itself, but it's it does it in a quite lazy manner, not really like attacking, more like asserting dominance. I like to think it's the same for human beings. Like the immune system works on a basis of just like what your personality's like. If you're quite, because some people get ill quite easily. Maybe because it's not there. Maybe it's because they're not thinking highly of themselves enough, which isn't true. But I like the idea that it is. You know, like your personality has a bearing on how your immune system works. Oh, let's see. Anybody there? Oh look, we got one. It says I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak blank void. I don't know how to speak void. My void lessons aren't coming along very well. Can't believe they don't speak void on Duolingo. I can't believe it. I recently discovered their YouTube page, like for their shorts. They do short. I'm guessing they did it on TikTok before YouTube, because everything, you know, shorts YouTube. I don't have TikTok. I'm quite proud of that. I'm already quite bad at doing things. If I had TikTok, I feel like I'd be even worse. But the Duolingo YouTube Shorts thing is absolutely, like, what the hell? It feels like a fever dream. It feels like a fever dream. It's just like, haha, relatable thing that's like very, very slightly connects with learning a language. Like, not at all, actually. They'll just throw something like, haha, trying to pick a shirt for the day for my Spanish class, or when she pays zero attention to you, but she's really good at Spanish. Like, what? Come on now. It's odd. It's weird. It's odd and weird. Because it's all the mascots. They do like this thing where it's like the mascots in like there's some guys wearing costumes and like they do like Mickey Mouse style Disneyland, just like mascots. Like the main basis that these characters are built on is like animations. Like these characters exist animatedly in your own app. Like surely you'd think you'd like use that to like an advantage of, you know, instead of making them like actual characters in the real world. Well, you can do that, but still, you know, like why are they suddenly mascots now? Why are you dressing up in an owl costume? Just fucking. I swore. Oh no! Oh gosh! Diggity damn! Oh my bum! My bum's gonna be so sore. Oh my bum! Sorry. Again, I know that's gonna be quite graining for some people. Graining, grain. I can see why people wouldn't like it. I can see. I understand. But hey ho. 1, 2. Oh no. 2. You've got this. Come on now. Oh yeah. See, I told you. Look at that. Wow, you're so good at this. You're so good. Amazing. Good work. Wow, you're awful. You're rubbish. Yeah. I have fun. The fact that people can make themselves laugh is a good concept. I like it. Good job on whatever created human beings. If anything did, we didn't create ourselves, or like time travel, or aliens, or who knows? Religion, am I right? Religion. Boy howdy. Oh, it's nearly that time, but I really want to just like do it perfectly. Like, come on. I'll tell you what, I'll try hard. Oh, no, try hard. Try hard. Oh, try hard, come on. I got a minute, come on. Try hard. Oh, try hard, come on. That's even worse, come on. Oh. Huh. No, try. Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't try hard enough. Oh well. One more go. Okay, that wasn't good enough. This is a trap. I set myself into a trap. Oh, okay, that was alright. But yeah, that's gonna have to do. Leave technique. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's that. Hope I enjoyed the stream. Smash that like button. I don't know what to say. You know what? I'll go with a classic. Buh. I'm gonna be able to get the stream when you stop.